It's Max, and welcome to Adventures in Peddling. It's hump day, and it was a good day. You know, the girl I trained yesterday never showed up. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? She was 20-something, you know, had actually never had a job before in her entire life. And what's funny about people like that is if you've never had a job before, and you have like literally zero work experience. This girl's 20 years old, never had a job, you know, and I was actually, she came in, I was her first job interview ever. So, you know, I'm not really sure exactly what she was looking for or what she thought was going on or whatever. I took her out, gave her a second interview, showed her a good day yesterday, and, you know, not the best day, but a good day, and, you know, she didn't show up today, so I don't know, you know, I don't know, I don't get people sometimes. I know this, is that if when I was looking for work, when I needed money, you know, and somebody showed me a way to make money on a daily basis, I jumped on it. I saw this, and I was just like, holy crap, dude, this is fantastic. You know, you get paid every day, that's awesome, sign me up. But I guess some people are just cut out to, you know, basically work for somebody else their entire life, which, you know, is cool if that's what you want to do. If you just want a job, you know, and having somebody else tell you how much you're worth and how much money you can make and everything else, and you know, then do it. That's you. Good luck with that. It's never been my thing. Now the flip side of that though is that basically So here's the secondary tidbit of today. So number one is basically, you know, don't be lazy and be realistic about what your life goals are and know what you want and go for them. Secondly, let me tell you something. When you're doing a good job and and this is just for salespeople and really marketers and anybody that knows how to build a relationship with people. When people get to know you and they trust you and they want to do business with you, the best thing you can ever do is keep your customers happy, you know. And some people treat customers like, hey man, you're only a customer or whatever. But when you're in any business, you know, any business out there is really just like you're either selling a product or a service or a combination of both. You know, you want to keep your customers happy. You want your customers to want to do business with you. You want your customers to want to do repeat business with you, and they will refer you to other people that they know. And depending on the status of your clientele, you know, usually let's just put it this way: buyers refer you to buyers. And I had a pretty interesting day. Like, for one, don't do callbacks. You know, when people tell you come back tomorrow, you know, 99.9% of the time it's their nice way of telling you no. I went out of my way today to go see this lady that was like, oh man, you know, whatever. And then today she's like, well, I think I'll pass. I was like, what? Like, really? And then, but what's cool is like, I basically ended up selling the stuff that she wanted to somebody else. And that's what I told her it would happen. She was like, well, can I call you Friday? I was like, yo, dude, listen, I'm selling all this stuff today. If you want them, grab them. If not, don't worry about it. And what ended up happening was, you know, I ended up selling the stuff. And, you know, of course she never called. You know, she said she wanted to touch base on Friday. Dude, it's Wednesday. I don't know what's going to be happening on Friday. Friday, I'll be selling some other stuff to other people. I'm not trying to chase you down for one or two pictures. Makes no sense. So, anyway. But then I ended up selling some other stuff to this other attorney. And this attorney, who, you know, because when you do good work with people, you know, you should go see a buddy of mine. I was like, why don't you why don't you give him a call? Guy calls him. He's like, yeah, send him over. I mean, you know, basically the one dude bought 3. The dude that he sent me over to, I thought I had more of the more TCU stuff, but I forgot that's what I ended up selling to the first person. And you know, he ends up picking up 2. But while I'm in this office building, now I'm in this office building that I've been kicked out of like every single time. Like every time I've pitched this building, I don't usually make it I don't make it through like the 2 or 3 floors in this building before the security guards start looking for me. because it's one of those buildings, man. Like they don't like salespeople. They don't like people going like business to business through their building. Somebody always calls on me, so I'm just like, all right, and they send me over to this building, and I'm like, holy crap, man. And what's funny is I met this guy before. I pitched this guy before. This guy told me no before, but because I was referred by his friend, he's all like, "Oh, these are great, man!" Da, 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 da. And he ends up and he buys a couple. So little golden nugget right there. But then I go right like I'm in the hallway, I'm carrying the stuff out, and I peek into his neighbor's office, and it's just like I was like, oh man. And basically I just threw the pitch. Hey, I just got done, dropping some stuff off the mic next door. Figured I'd pop over here, this and this and that. They're like, oh really? Well, that's cool because we just moved in and we need some art. Bam, there you go. 5-piece drop, and that's how I finished off my day. But pretty much it's just. Just realize this. Keep your customers happy. Do good work. Be fired up. Have a great attitude. Work every business. And at the same time, man, it's just, make your money. Make your money. Make your money. Have fun doing it. Be happy while you're doing it. And everything's going to be all right. Okay? Well, listen, you have a great hump day. This is Max Juhasz. What you should be doing right now is subscribing to my blog, because I put some really good sales nuggets on this and some really good sales tips. And, life is good. Life is good. And I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And I'm out. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.